Good morning. It's a new day here in sunny Florida and it is hot. We are about at 79 degrees outside and it is 10:54 in the morning. The high for today is about 84, I think. And so winter is no longer. We're definitely in springtime weather, so I wanted to get a few things planted out in this bed. I went through last night and put in some anchor plants, which I'll show you in a minute. These were some finds that I had picked up at our local nursery that I discovered last year. I'll put a link to that video, and so you can see the finds I got from there. But I wanted to add some petunias into this bed. The predominant color of this bed is purple. I have 3 plants in here that produce purple blooms, so the bed across from me that flanks the back of the house on the other side has my iceberg roses, which are white. So I thought that by bringing in a white annual into this area, it could tie the two of the beds together. So that's what I'm going to work on today. And hold on a second and I'll show you the plants that are in here currently. This is a Nemesia, which is very pretty. It's been blooming ever since I got it, and I'm just hoping it's going to continue to grow and do well in this area. This is a limelight hydrangea that I originally had in a container up front, but I've moved it back here in the hopes that it is still alive. I cut off a couple of branches last night and I could see some green, so I'm very hopeful that it's going to come back. I'm not willing to give up on it yet because it was a gift from my husband, so we're gonna wait it out and hope that it starts to push some new growth soon. And I'm sorry for the noise. They're currently building a bunch of houses behind me, so that's what you hear in the background. This is a rosemary plant that I got. I just really love rosemary in the garden. I think it's a really nice structure, and I love the texture. And of course the smell is wonderful. So I had wanted one of these for a long time. I don't know if I'll keep it in this bed, but for now it's a plant to add some green in, and at least it's thriving, so I will keep it here for now. This is my bougainvillea, which did not like the frost at all, and I'm not sure how much of this plant may have survived, but I do see some green down here at the bottom, so I'm hopeful that it will start to push out some new growth soon. And this plant has a pretty purple tone as well. And this last plant down here is, I'm not sure if I'm going to say the name right, but it's called a Timuchina. I also got that at a local nursery, and it has a very beautiful purple blossom that was quite different from any other plant I had seen. I also like the texture of this one. I like the shape of the leaves, and it's, as you can see, pushing some new growth, so I'm excited to see what that one does and to see it bloom. So I'm going to add in these petunias here into the open areas to just throw in some white. So let's get started on that. after. They're all put in and watered. I tried to get them spaced as evenly as I could and spaced from front to back equally, but this last guy here is a little bit set in a little more than the others, and I'm going to try not to let that bother me. Sometimes gardening is very hard for people who are symmetrical and have OCD, because nature is not symmetrical, nor is it perfect. So anyway, I'm excited to see these grow and flourish, and I'm excited to see the other plants grow and flourish as well. And I really hope my bougainvillea comes back. So thank y'all for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. God bless.